Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor. We're gonna be talking to Mr. Marcus Blake. The Marquis. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to get into the one
Mr.
guy's
Ward,
room, but he's always
how
in
can
there.
I help?
Discuss evidence. Pocket watch. Let's see, what else can we talk to him? Washerwoman, already talked to him about his son, who I don't actually think is a child. I think his son's actually a full-grown adult male, but he's brainwashed everyone into thinking he's a child. What's this? You seem worried. Is everything alright? Well, I mean, he wants to talk to his dead wife, so, you know. Do I now? I suppose it is fair to say that I have a lot riding on this event. Once it is done, it will be nice to return to the way things were and relax for a spell. Okay. Hired soldier. You look to be carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders. For some reason, I was having a hard time with that word. Marquis? Marquess? These last few years have not been easy, but that will all be in the past soon. A new day, a new chapter. It is only hours away. This doesn't sound like a normal seance. Hang on, I need chapstick, guys. Sorry, my lips were really, really dry. They were actually starting to hurt. Alright, so he's being suspicious. Proud stature. Must be a great privilege to be the Marquess of Dawn. It is, but I cannot lie, the title means less nowadays. Family is smaller, the holding's smaller still. Well, I mean, you literally have one son. I mean, it is my hope that turning the manor into a hotel and hosting this event will pay their parts in reinvigorating the role before I pass it on to Walter. You know what some people do? I don't know if they still do it. I know I've talked about this before, but they have, back in the day, it's even in the Pride and Prejudice movies, you kind of see this. They have, they open their homes to the public for, like, tours and crap. It's kind of interesting, but kind of weird. Can't do that anymore. People try to yank stuff. People suck. Can't have nice things because people suck. Tour a manor. I guess we still do that. You can go tour those mansions, the plantation mansions, but you have to go with the tour group and you have to stay with the guide. Keeping an eye on the time, Marquis. This seance has been in the planning for some time now. As we near the seance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I'm most eager to get to it. Do I have anything else I want to talk to you about? No, I think I'm good. Wait, hang on. Let me talk to you about that. No, I think I'm good. Alright, bye. I'm leaving you.
Excuse me, Marquess
Bye.
Blake.
Marquis.
Of course.
Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. I was gonna mess with... Let me look at my timetable real quick. I'm waiting for our stupid manager man to get out of the office. Mr. Varley, which you can't see because I'm in the frickin' way. Mr. Varley, he's going to be... I want him to leave his freaking room. I think he goes to the... No, he should be in the bar. Where is he? Everyone's in here. I think I'm gonna go down to the basement and see if he's in there. Or if I could summon him upstairs, maybe I could do that in the lobby, like ring the bell to get him up here. Let's try that, shall we? I think he's still in the basement. Move. I'll talk to you, Mr. Varley. I still need to talk to him. I have questions. I need to harass him a little bit more. I want to get into... Not Varley. Gosh dang. Dude, I can't remember the name of all of a sudden. Hello, are you in here? Manager's office. Ding. I want you out of your freaking Hi!
May I be of service?
Do you know anything about a rattle I found? Probably one of Master Blake's old toys. Nothing to worry yourself over, sir. You can leave it at reception and I'll bring it across to him in the residence.
I need nothing else. Sorry.
All right, you friggin' stay. No! I want to go into your room downstairs, you douchebag. Okay, let's see if he's actually gone. I'm hoping I can, I'm hoping I can get in there, because I thought he was supposed to be at the bar. It's very frustrating. I can't do anything, because he's in the... Damn it. Okay. Maybe he'll leave at 6? Okay, can't get in there. Mr. Varley, you freaking pissed me off. Oh yeah, you guys can search everywhere. Oh no, wait, not in my room though. Not in my room. That's the one room I want to get into, and I can't freaking get in there because he won't let me. Even though they said I could go anywhere I wanted to. But that was a dirty lie. Wish we could just go in and like knock him out or something. Mr. Freaking Barley. Asshole. Get out of your room. Damn it. Oh. Ah! Alright, fine. I'll go talk to Mr. What's-His-Face. The creepy guy. I think may have killed her. But I don't know because that's the only room I haven't been in and he won't leave. Anyway, sorry. I'm angry. Alright. Let me just go the roundabout way. I don't want to talk to any of you douchebags. Oh, Caverte. Caverte?
Mr. Ward.
Hi. I don't really care about that. Let's talk about your dusty clothes, sir. You have some dust on your suit, sir. Ah, so I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper is not so fastidious as she should be, eh? Shut your whore mouth, douchebag. Don't blame the housekeeper. Ass. Okay. Jeweler. Alright, discuss this. You mentioned you are a jeweler. I am, or rather, I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad. Nothing to my name. My mother had loved jewels, and so as a result, did I. Found work cleaning a shop at first. I was a well-spoken lad, and as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all too quickly. Eventually, I wound up with my own shop in London. Did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well, no small feat in that city. I sold up when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the same way it did before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, select clients and all that, but not as a whole lot more. Alright, let me talk to him if they... let me talk to... I don't think he'd even know what this is. The device in the atrium is a strange one, though. Everything here is strange to me, but yes, that one really stood out. Yeah, it was glowing freaking green. I'm told it measures our readiness for the Séance. How do I not know? But now it is decreasing. I hope that isn't anything to worry about. I don't know. You're suspicious. Edgar Allan Poe freaking man is suspicious. The staff being hypnotized is suspicious. I just need to kill time until 6 and hopefully he's left his room. Observations, timetable. I did his thing. Washerwoman. I still have 2 people. That's what I'm confused about. Who would I talk to about that? I don't know. I don't know what to ask you, sir. Oh, okay, no. let's do this. What did you think of the masked ball? I've never been to anything like it. When you get to my age, you think you've seen everything. Evidently, I was wrong. I saw a great many things. I had conversations with all manner of near-human things. It should have been terrifying, but it was also exhilarating. I think I would have crashed out, to be perfectly honest. I just cannot get rid of this cough. I'm left entirely drained by it today, though. Yeah, you were on drugs, man. You were hallucinating hardcore. I don't know anything else.
Good day, and to you.
I am very hostile with this man, as I should. Something's wrong with him. All right. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I've talked to everyone. I got your store. I did yours. Did yours. Did yours. Did yours. Everyone's done. You are suspicious. Everyone else was round. You're just freaking kidnapped, sir. So I don't know. You're suspicious. This child I haven't met is suspicious. I don't know if it's Mr. Varley, though. I haven't been to his room, so I can't say it's him or not. Everyone else, he was trying to kill himself, so I don't think he had a point. They did their thing. She did her thing. Dupree didn't know her. I mean, he kind of had a motive, but I don't think he'd want to hurt her. She doesn't care. I was kind of suspicious of her, but she has tiny feet, so that doesn't fit. Hunter. No, he was just doing... I think it's one of these three. Still don't think this is an actual child. I think it's an adult. But then again, if he's hypnotizing the staff, it could be the staff. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I guess I could talk about the reflections. I think I already did, though. Anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna... where's an hourglass? I'm just gonna wait until the next hour. I might hate myself for doing this, but I have been everywhere multiple times. Except for that one room, because I can't get in there because he won't freaking leave! Please be gone. I want to go in your room. I think he works at the bar. I thought he worked at the bar, so Please be out of your room. Please be out of your room. It'd be so dumb if I can't finish everything just because this asshole won't leave his room. Oh, thank goodness! Finally! Fucking dick. Finally left his room. I can look around it with my Batman vision. Anything in the... Alright. Toward a piece of paper, I could see a sequence of symbols on it, but some are blotted. Oh, I need this. Hang on. Where's my paper? Alright, so... now it's gonna be the pretty swoopy one. With the figure 8 and then the diamond looking thing. Whatever. There. And then I already knew that, and I already knew... this, that, okay. So I think I got... that. Alright. Okay. I have written it down. Go away, notepad. Go away! Notepad. Alright. Frank says, where can we get the money to keep going? Why can't I remember? And protect the poor lass. Lass? What lass? Where did my mind go? Ink blotted symbols. Alright, so... mysteries. I know who had the symbols. The symbols were pink blood symbols examined. Yeah, I had the other ones too. They were right here. Yeah, see, I got that. So I have them all now. Symbolic code, a sequence of symbols. Mysteries. Okay, the basement. Okay. There we go. Cellar. Alright, so this goes. Got that. I think I opened the door already. Sequence of symbols. Goes to a lunchbox found near Mr. Doyle's bed in the men's dormitory with strange symbols placed as the buttons. Didn't I already open it? How'd I open it? It's I guessed. What's this? The key to the manager's quarters. Yeah, cool. I already have that. Alright. Let's see. Trunk. Nothing in it but dust and oldness. Alright, let's put my Batman vision on. Trunk there. Wardrobe. Don't see anything in note. Alright, let's see. A little interest in here. Cool, okay. Nothing. It's Jesus. Jesus. A little warm, but seems like we still keep the rain off. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, what is... Book. Why is this glowing? Can't interact with it. It's making a noise like I can. Drying rack. Bookshelf. Research. A collection of notes on guest movements and interactions mostly focused on Miss Dean. Where did she go? Is written alongside them. Seems like Mr. Varley doesn't believe she left it in the middle of the night after all. Of course not. He's not freaking stupid. Alright. Alright. Evelyn Dean, daughter of Miss Rupert Dean, wealthy family landlords known to attend events like this. Not sure for what purpose. Mentioned... It's kind of cutting off right here. Nah, I won't. Mentioned in gossip columns, nothing that would indicate where she might be. Seemingly never come to whatever before. None of the guests mentioned in the same papers. Okay. Freaking cough, man. Every time I travel, I get this cough. These people are gross. Anyway. Basement. Fact uncovered about Mr. Varley. Blankets. Well, that's helpful. You're very boring, Mr. Varley. There's gotta be something in here. Nightstand. Bed. Why would I look at the... Okay. Gotta be something. Oh, Jesus. Why can't I... There we go. 37, 22, 30... Oh! Ooh, okay. That's 37, 22, 34. Write that down. I'm not gonna remember that. 37... 22, 34. That's that stupid combo lock. Right, I needed that. So, anything about the book? A novel, the third of its series, apparently looks like dry reading to me. Well, you're freaking boring, sir. Alright, books. I don't... let's see. All sorts of books, from cooking to housekeeping. And an almanac from 10 years ago. Quite the collection to be sure, but there's nothing that stands out. I already checked that. Did I check this? No, yeah, I did. Nothing. Chamber pot? Chamber pot. Cool. Okay, that's gross. It's where you used to piss. Anyway, in the middle of the night. See, this is... It's acting like it can... Drying rack. Like, why is it acting like I can... Brush with a handkerchief. Why is it acting like I can interact with this? Oh, there we go. Hearth. Really small hearth, but I imagine it can heat the room quite admirably. Yeah, these little things can produce a crap ton of heat. I have a family friend who has it's a hearth. And they keep wood and stuff. It's so nice. Alright, I guess that's everything in here. Basement corridor. I don't know why I would... Sounds hollow. Okay, well, I would assume so. It's up high. Alright, so I did get... got the thing. So hopefully he's... I think he's working at the bar right now. So we can go up to the manager's office now. Oh, I'm cutting it close. The seance is at 8. I haven't figured out who did anything to Miss Dean because I've been so distracted with everyone else. My main purpose in being here has been neglected. Oops. Well, I guess Miss Dean's is gonna be sacrificed or something. I don't know. She's gonna die. Because I've been too busy with everyone else. I swear, I think he's in... unless he's in front of the desk. If he's in front of the desk, I can just... scope in the area. Alright. I'm gonna go in your office, sir. Please don't be in here. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I've been in here a million frickin' times. Letter, clipboard, stack of letters, ink. Okay, this is the thing. The safe. What is the code for this? I need to turn the dial left for the first number. Right for the second, left again. There you go. Counterclockwise and clockwise and counterclockwise. I freaking hate these things, by the way. Alright, so let's do... It's 37. 35, 36, 37. And then... 22. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 34. Check. Yay! I freaking hate these things. Okay. Alright. Contract. Copy of Miss Montavani's contract for the seance. For her week's work, she has been paid £3,000 with a further 2,000 to be paid should the seance be successful. A staggering sum even if nothing comes of the event. No wonder she has come here. Yeah, it's a crap ton of money. A lot of papers, mostly letters, invoices, accounts, and calculations, it seems. It doesn't look good. The manor seems to be on the brink of closure. It seems like the Marquess is betting everything on the seance. He has even pulled all his wife's charitable efforts to focus the money here. A strange way to honor her legacy. Yeah, alright, let's see. Okay, let's go to my high hypothesis. Like resonance, it's not that to do. Alright, you, investigate. Okay. So you are here for something. Got that. Recording, yeah, I know. Sum of money. I've already talked to them about that. That's probably why I'm already here. Our goal is to... Okay, Mr. Vincent Marley's goal is to conceal Miss Dean's disappearance to protect the manor from closure? I mean, it kind of auto-filled some of these because I just clicked and it did it, but I think that's what it is. What if? I know what happened here. Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance.
Yes, he is.
I should find and confront him about this.
I think he's at the bar. I think. I hope. Alright, dude. I snoops. Alright, oh, it's just the thing. I hate the taxidermied animals. It grosses me out. They smell weird, too. I don't like seeing dead things. I know hunters did. My grandfather was a hunter. Well, fish and game warden, I should say. But he doesn't hang them on the walls and stuff. He did make antler chandeliers, but that's because they shed those they naturally, so they don't hurt them. He would just pick them up while he was bars this way, out doing this stuff. And yes, they do shed them, and it doesn't hurt them, people. Learn stuff about animals. The more you know. They naturally shed them. You don't have to hurt them. The bar is this way. Yeah, you see them all around if you go out in the woods enough. They're everywhere. I am in the wrong place. Where is the bar? I'm distracted by lecturing people. I'm sorry. I will not lecture you. Maybe. Possibly. Where the crap am I? Where's the bar? Why am I not finding the bar? Oh, it's right. It's. I was there and I ignored it. Okay. Dining room, bar. Too many taxidermied animals. It makes me uncomfortable. People are weird. I don't want any of you losers. Where's Mr. Varley? Ah, crap. Where is he? Dude, do you know where Mr. Varley is? Ayo, Varley! Ah, crap. Do you know where he is? Shoot. Where is he? Where would he be? Gosh dang it, where? Man. Oh, I guess I could summon him at the lobby. That's where I should go. I can make him appear if I ring the bell. Alright. Mr. Varley. Oh. I should really start wearing a mask when I fly. Actually, that doesn't really help me. People need to just stop being freaking disgusting and wash their hands and not be gross.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Confront. Your goal is to conceal Miss Dean's disappearance to protect the manor from closure.
I regret to say it.
Thank you.
But you're right.
Yeah?
Do not get me wrong. I am concerned for Miss Dean. But I have done what I can and still cannot find her.
Well, I mean...
Sir, you have not done what you could.
Why? I sound very weak and whimpery.
You hid her disappearance.
What is that voice?
If you'd alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken.
I'm not gonna... Okay.
Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet.
It sounds like he's
because
gonna cry.
of your own meddling.
Mr. Varley's more intimidating.
You're right. Of course.
I don't know. Maybe if my dude smokes a little too much, he can't get the grizzled, angry voice.
This place, this hotel,
I mean, he has a nice
it's
voice,
not
though.
just a business. For the staff, it is our home.
I know. And that's why I got so pissed off at, that one game. I can't remember the name of it anymore. The one that kind of looked like a Disney thing. Because she burned down their home. She ruined their lives. They'd be homeless and jobless.
This seance.
Like, you
My
gotta
quest
think
is
about the other
obsession.
people around you, man.
And the money spent.
Well, just
We
think about
need this
yourself,
event to
you
go
freaking
well,
narcissist.
or we are homeless.
Yay, I pushed women's rights. Yeah, you burnt their home down and made them homeless, and also they can no longer provide for themselves, and so they're going to starve on the streets, or they'd have to go to prostitution. Good job! Woo! Sorry. Anyway, that's a different game. My bad.
And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out, we would most assuredly be in trouble.
Think things through. Think things through. You can always find another way.
There might be another way.
Yeah.
One that frees us from the fate of this seance.
Yes.
You see, there are rumors of treasure somewhere on the estate.
Ooh.
A cachet of gold from the mid to late 1600s.
Treasure hunt. Yeah.
Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him.
That sounds about normal from back in the day. The women were property, and we were sold to essentially any man who's like, hey, she looks cute. I want to marry that. And then it was actually worse if you didn't get married because you became a spinster, and then things were rough.
She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband.
Obviously, he found out, and that did not
She
last long.
stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her.
Girl, do it the smart way. What she should have done was they used to put arsenic in makeup back in the day. What she should have done was slipped him arsenic in his meals, little at a time, because they weren't able to test for it. She would have gotten away. It would have taken a little bit more time, but how a lot of women probably did it back in the day because their husbands mysteriously died of an illness. But they have arsenic in their makeup.
They died together, and the treasure has not since been found.
Oh, feel bad for the kids, though.
If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds,
you obviously
then
sucked at
finding
the
it
stabbing
might just
part.
be enough to save the hotel.
She didn't know where to stab him. She should have stabbed
I've
him
had no luck,
somewhere else.
obviously. But you might be able to find it.
Or that Korean lady who was using little needles and she would jab into their eyes while they slept, make them blind.
It's certainly possible.
Crazy
If that will
stuff.
stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
My sister-in-law is very into true crime. So
Take this. It was
So if I know
found in
anything
what
weird
remained
happens to
of
my
the
brother,
lady's
I'm blaming
personal
her.
belongings. But I've never discovered what it unlocks. It's
she's
not
good.
much,
They're good.
but it's a start.
They're the show car people. Anyway, what? Money. Yes. Cool. Yeah. Anywho's. Act on Vincent Farley. I did! All right. He wants me to go somewhere. I was kind of lost in my world. I really should pay attention a little bit. I'm cutting it close. Blake residence. Investigate the Blake residence. Good! I have never been. I can't get in, so... Silent dinner. That's at some time. What time is the silent dinner? At 8. Okay, I could do that. Remind me about the silent dinner. I'm gonna forget otherwise. He wants me. Varley. Yes, you want me to do what now? I don't know. You showed up in the middle of the night, dude. I'd be pretty pissed off too. Working at a hotel customer service and the person like shows up at 2 a.m. goes, why is he not happy to see me? I don't freaking know. Maybe show up at a decent hour next time? Or maybe leave a stash of gold hidden somewhere on the manor grounds. So that symbol on the door in the catacombs. Oh, yeah! Is that the one where our brother was? Alright, so the catacombs have to go through the ballroom? Also, it's kind of like part of the... Alright, I have to go to the ballroom. And down into the I don't think there's another way into the catacombs. Ballroom. Hi, Mr. Varley. I'm gonna, just don't stab me in the back, sir, for this gold. Like, ghost ship. Very much not like that. Is the there's a door. That's where I found the one room, or the one priest was in here. This was an Easter egg. Yeah, I think it's in cell 9 that our brother was in for whatever reason, showing us the way. Yeah, right here. Mr. Varley's key bears a symbol that matches the one on this door. I wonder. Doo-doo. Why didn't Mr. Varley... Alright, no one knew about the catacombs, so that's right. It was a rumor. They all look the same, though. I mean, they're cells. I guess they'd be the same. You telling me you people didn't find that? Seriously. Alright, well. Alright, sure. Whatever. I found the money, Mr. Varley. You can have it. I don't want it. Chest packed tightly with jewels and other valuables. I doubt Mr. Varley will want to see this. No doubt Mr. Varley would want to see this. I just freaking carry this? Damn, I'm strong, man. Hey, Mr. Varley, I got the chest of gold. I don't know how I'm carrying it, but am I lost? How am I lost? There's two... Gosh, forget. There's literally 2 directions I had to turn. Gosh. It was actually only one, and I went wrong. Here you go. Here's money for you, sir. Hello.
May I be of service?
Yes, here. Have the money. Here you go.
Mr. Varley, it appears you are right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
I was gonna say, I've already been, I got tricked into going to one man's room and he started taking his clothes off. Thank you for the office. I feel safer there. Hi! Here you go. Did I just take one? You're kind of scaring me.
Can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you.
They look like those little
I think you've had your fair share.
Communion crackers. Or those are a little bit wider.
I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
How would you have gotten the blessing?
I most certainly will. Thank you.
He's like, dude, I am out.
And, Mr. Varley?
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find out. And I will have this place shut down.
Oh, he's gonna give it to the Marquez? Dude. Come on. I would take that and I'd leave.
Understood.
Buy myself a little shop. Maybe not in London, but like a small, like, village or something. Have a nice little shop. Maybe a bakery. That would be fun. I know, basic bitch bakery. That's probably what they name it. Basic bitch bakery.
I have plans to make. Perhaps I'd best work while the séance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Oh. Okay. What? No longer attending the séance, Mr. Rowley has received the treasure hidden in the Manor's catacombs and may now be used to save the hotel from closure. Okie dokies. Is that the last person? Woo! I did the thing! That's all the lights out. Wonder what it means for the séance, I wonder. I don't know, but it's like a dark green, like Baja. No, Baja Blast is actually more light color. It's like if you mix Baja Blast with like Coke. Pepsi. Freaking A. Alright, so what do I do now? Anything else I have to do? I think I'm done. Blake residence. I have to go to the silent dinner and investigate the Blake residence. But the silent dinner's not until 8, so I have like 2 hours. Alright, so it's not Mr. Varley. I didn't think it was him. Unless he's brainwashed. What about this guy? Dwindling resources. I can talk to him about the fact that he's poor as dirt now. Haunted expression. Attend the silent dinner. That's his son. I don't think his son... Maybe he's dead. Maybe it's like a Psycho reference where the kid's actually dead and he's a mummified corpse and that's why he's not eating the food. He's been dead the whole time. I don't know. I'm just coming to conclusions. Alright, so... Why is it still saying I need... Verte? No. Talk to Master Blake. About what? I've talked to him about everything. The fact that he does multiple wives. I already talked to him about Walter. Will. I don't know. Yeah. Done. Alright, I pretty much... I don't... I don't think I have anyone to talk to, so I'm gonna just skip. I'm gonna find an hourglass, and I'm gonna skip to like the silent dinner. 'Cause I don't think I have anything else to really do. But does that... Okay. Why are you in the weirdest places? Just why? He's always watching. You're creepy as hell, dude. Oh. Fucking creepy. Oh, stop looking at me. What do you want? I'm gonna, where's an hourglass? I don't want to talk to him. He creeps me out. He started stripping in front of me. I'm all confused. Okay, this way. I'm gonna go to the hourglass now. Because I don't have anyone to talk to. But that means that Mr. whatever, he doesn't have a mystery. So that means my suspects. Verti doesn't have a mystery, which means it's either him, or him. So I kind of figured. Or they're in it together and he's actually dead. Or he's a mastermind and... I don't know. It's... Because he doesn't have a thing to save, so I think he's in on it. If they're not working... If they're working together, I think they're all in it. I think this kid's either dead or a grown-up. I don't think he's actually a kid. I think there's something with Walter. So it might be these two. And then he's just like a mummified corpse, like in Psycho with Mrs. Whatever. And somehow they have hypnotized the staff, so they think that he's still alive. Anywho. And that's why he's in a wheelchair. Because he can't walk because he's dead. Anywho, I'm gonna skip time. So, I'll see you at the silent dinner, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Alright guys, let's go to the silent dinner. Alright, dining room. Dining room's over here. It's across the hall. Or the atrium. I really need to get that window that got broken open by the bird fixed. Or at least patched. Hi, Mr. Varley. Can I talk to you? Hi.
Mr. Ward, will you be joining the silent dinner?
I shall. Yes.
A reminder, sir, that the silent dinner is different to the other meals. Silent being the operative word here.
So awkward.
No
Got
talk.
it. Actually, I would be fine with this.
Unless you'd like to upset our guests. And they're unnerved by staring, so none of that.
So I can't look at things or
Secondly,
speak. Okay.
there will be no staff. We'll be having our own meal in the servants' hall. Though, of course, your food has already been prepared.
So serve ourselves. Got it.
Thirdly, I've been told to impress upon you that this is a deeply spiritual event. If you feel the need to leave, that's fine, but don't disturb anyone.
Okay.
That should be all, if you'll allow me to show you to your seat.
Okay. Thank you, I guess. It's gonna be awkward. Ooh.
Ghosts?
Shh. Hey, it's her dead
Lord save me. I cannot get used to this.
wonder if her husband... Nah, he's trapped in the ring. Never mind.
Laura? She returned for this, despite being freed.
There's her husband. Is that her brother or husband?
Mrs. Lau's husband.
Is that our brother? Who's this?
Is that Mary Blake? Why is she facing away?
Because she's obviously pissed at her husband.
Alexander Quinn?
Her brother? My broken... Hi, bro!
Eamon?
Hi, Eamon.
I did not think that you could actually...
He said to be quiet, Ward. Mr. Ward, he said shut up.
I suppose I shouldn't stare. Varley said it upsets them.
Well, she's already upset, clearly.
Then, I suppose, all there is to do is eat.
The potatoes and mash or whatever is gonna... Cool. At least it's a simple meal.
What is this?
It's a key!
There is a key here. The note reads, Blake residence now.
Okay.
Mrs. Joyce, I assume.
Yes, sneaky. What is with this table? Anyway.
Perhaps it's a good time to investigate. since the Marquess and most of the guests appear to be here.
Sorry, Eamon, I'm leaving. Nice seeing you again, bro. I'm gonna leave. Ask why didn't you eat? I'd take some of the toast. I'd take the bread. Be like, all right, I don't feel good. Sweet. No, I'm gonna snoop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna find a child corpse. I die. Woot woot. To the Blake Manor. I'm gonna run with the Batman vision on. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quick save this. I feel a little nervous. I find a dead child. I'm gonna find a dead child, probably. Basement annex. What is this? Man. Maybe I should stay on the ground floor for a bit. Don't want to go in the basement quite yet. Are you sure? Return. Hang on. Does this mean that will this connect to the basement then? I might want to go down here and open the door. Well, this is... Can't you put, like, I don't know, something in here? Okay, so this will open... Okay. There's no time to waste. I need to get to the Blake's residence. This is less than an hour away. That was 15 minutes? Oh no, the dinner was... I spent 15 minutes in the dinner hall. Right. Well, this is unnerving. Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess. Mom, we'll finish this game today. I'll go a little over if I need to. Okie dokies. Let's go. Yes, I know. Proceed. There's less than an hour. I know. You don't give me more than that. Alright. The crap? What is going on here? It's all boarded up? Mrs. Joyce was right. Things are not right here. It's a... Is this fresh? Locked door. What time is... The face family portrait. Yes, that creepy dude. This whole family kind of... They've been turned to face the walls. That's a cool elevator. Debris. Drafts of invites for a handful of participants only. Ofin, Dean, Montavani's names are here. Ofin? Ah. Yeah, his son is so dead. Scattered papers. These papers, the scrawlings on them are largely indecipherable, and many pages are ruined from liquid being spilt on them. Gather mystics. Séance will channel their life energy. Psychic jolt. When the veil is at its thinnest, open the portal. Wake the god from its sleep. Each letter S has been drawn over in red ink. Okay. What state of mind was he in? What state of mind is he in? Not a good one. Okay, so he doesn't want anyone looking at him, obviously. Okay, I can see that. I should probably stop clicking on the family portraits. Elevator. This must be to allow Walter Blake to move between floors. It doesn't need to be this huge. Oh, it needs to be a lot smaller. Brandy? It's nearly empty. Oh, it's Sherry. Okay, well. Open the desk. Nothing. Alright. Very obviously, I think my second guess on Walter is probably right, that he's dead. Portrait of the Blake family. There's another one of these in the atrium, if I remember correctly. They look quite similar. Similar or the same? What's over here? Locked gate. Why are the gates in here? Why are they locked? I don't know, because you could very easily hop this. It's not that hard. Sorry, I keep having freaking coughing fits. The face. Can you help me? Face family portrait. Yeah, sweet. Why are there gates in here? Why are they locked? I already asked that question. Alright. Oh jeez, I thought that was like a different type of. Alright. Chalkboard. The gate is sealed by 3 locks, each requiring the blood of the Milesian who locked it. Are Milesians just humans? Looks to be a sort of lineage map. It starts with 3 names from long ago. Everfin, Ermican, and Airman. Works its way down then to modern times. At the bottom, many of the names are struck out, but 2 are circled. Evelyn and Ofin. Their 3rd lineage has been erased after the name Granny probably his wife. I don't know why. Scrolls. I don't know what I should look at. The dilution of generations, a smear would not be enough to open the gate. Not a drop could be wasted to ensure the success. The note, the blood must be fresh. It cannot perish before exhaustion. Whatever. So maybe it's not her. She's not supposed to be dead. Jars, books, scrolls. There's gotta be anything in the wastebasket? No. Books on magic and fringe science. Very different selection to the library in the hotel. Well, yeah, this is personal. Oh. Oh, no, not this. Okay, what is this? Scientific bust. The top of the head is separated into many segments, each with layers on them. They seem to press inward. Wonder why. Because it's gonna open a freaking door. This is gonna be a door. Alright. What are you? Table of the elements. I knew it. I suck at the elements. Alright. Periodic table with the names, abbreviations, and details of the elements. It's a lot smaller back then. We didn't have everything. Lithium. Alright. Chemistry was not my forte. I could not. Iron. Zinc. Okay. Cool. Papers. Device scroll. Drawing is some kind of bat, but I cannot tell its purpose. There are no notes. Only dimensions. It's large, almost the size of a carriage. The schematics for the machine in the atrium. Seems to be measuring the collective psychic energy that will be available to harvest at the Séance. I shudder to think what that means. Perhaps that's why it is placed so centrally, though I cannot claim to understand how this device actually works. A note says we need as much as possible to wake him so he can use the blood to open the gate. Handwriting of a different style implies we do not need everyone present, but the ritual will be unstable with less. It continues, if everyone attends, it will overload the conduits, but everything else will go smoothly. Your demise would save us a task. Alright, so this thing. Work on distilling power from blood? I mean, schematics for some kind of machine that harnesses lightning. Or lightning to some end. What are we, frickin' Dr. Frankenstein? Esoteric. This book seems to be part science, part occult. An attempt to marry the two? 74, 35, 26. 74. I don't understand the text as a whole, but some parts of this grid have been circled. 74, 35. I'm gonna write this down. Gosh dang it. 74, 53, 26. Alright. It has been written down. Oh, look at a little ghosty. Alright, what is this? I can't begin to imagine what this represents. Okay, well that's freaking helpful. Whatever meaning this may have, it's lost on me. Well, aren't you freaking helpful, sir? Evidence filed. I don't know how much time I've been using. Jars, books, and more books. Scrolls, books, books, and more books and scrolls. And jars! And hands and skillies. That explains all the taxidermy. Full human organs and animal preserved in a strange fluid. It's called embalming fluid, sir. Oh wait, is that the stuff they gave? Oh. Bottles. Assortment of chemicals and poisons. Records. Records of experiments. I'm not knowledgeable enough to wholly make sense of them, but they seem unorthodox. You don't say. Maybe that's what the people's stuff in the... Okay, let's see. Bottles, scrolls. Personal records of the Blakes, including various journals and other accounts of over the years. Well, that's not helping me. Jars, scrolls. From the notes, these seem to be ancient scrolls of dark magic. Well, this is gonna be fun. Books. Books written by many languages on which I can read. They are helpful. Records. Financials, including land and other assets. Jars, records. More scrolls. Blueprints of the grounds. It seems he was looking for something hidden here. Okay. Experiment. A range of scientific equipment, but I cannot make out the specifics of the experiment. I need, if indeed these are all related to one project. Okay, so this is the periodic table. I don't know what I should use it for. Hang on, let me look at my stuff. Alright. Got the key. Third ancient bloodline mentioned, but who is this? Probably one of the Blakes. Or maybe it's Bear or whatever. Who's the third guest? Maybe it's me! I found inside a strange book. No, because she hired me. Recently created... Oh! I know... Okay, hang on. Okay, so it's the, I know. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. Periodic table! Alright, so... Let me get the light. So I need 74, which is... I don't remember the elements. 74 is W. 53 is... 55. No, iron is not that. 53 and then 26. I should know these, but I sucked at chemistry. I hated my teacher, so I just didn't really pay attention, honestly. Alright, I think I got this. Use. There must be a code here, but which buttons... Freaking cough, I'm sorry. And in what order? Let's see. Let's try W. Where are you at? Where are you at, W? W. There you are. W. I. I and. Where are you? Should be FE, right? OS. Sync. Okay. TCISB and should be FE, right? It's not magnesium. I think it's fluoride. Is that the one I'm looking for? AR, BC. Did I get it wrong? Is it not F? No, it's right here. FE. Is that right? Are the floorboards shaking? Yeah, I got it right. All right, right order. I should freaking know. I should know, but I don't. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna... Walter? I'm gonna come across your corpse. Is this a shrine to Mary Blake? I don't think that I should touch anything in here. Shrine to Mary... Mary, don't hurt me. I'm gonna walk slowly around your room. I don't want to touch nothing. Creepy ass. Edgar Poe looking. Freaking, okay. As long as I don't have to run from anything, I think I should be fine. Because I kind of suck at that. Newspaper, do you have Well, aren't you just beautiful? Scroll. Seems to be a map of the Blake lineage back as far as Edward Blake, the man who built this place and planted his family here. It looks like one branch of the family has been erased. I cannot make out any names, but from this, they would be cousins of the Marquess. Is that Converti? Blake history. An account stating that once he had taken the fort here, Edward Blake forced himself on the chieftain's daughter. Aww. Her name was Grianne. She bore him a son. Thus was the Blake line carried on, intertwined with the people of this place. There is no record of what happened to her after the birth. They probably killed her. The letter P has been scrawled across the page with red ink. So they did S and P. So I'll do S and P. Yeah, history was not kind. Terrible how things happen to everybody. Yeah, welcome to history. People suck. They still do. Where's his son? Oh, it wasn't even a person? I didn't even think of that. It's not even a person. Books. Book on Irish mythology, magic, and old ways. Sections on whatever have been circled. That's the land of eternal youth, Irish afterlife. Scroll across this, we will send that thing through the portal in exchange for Mary. The letter Y has been repeatedly circled in red. Spy! It spells spy. So does he think his son's a demon? I didn't even think of that. His son's not real. Okay. So, mattress. Has Blake been sleeping in here? I didn't even think Blake was... Why is there a... There's a little interest to me in here. Where is his son? That's what I want to know. There's a paper. List of all things Blake family, of all Blake family birth records, with all the names marked off but two: Jonathan Blake and Walter Blake. Across the page scrawled, "It must be." You're gonna sacrifice your son, aren't you, you douchebag? An ass. For his wife. I'm pretty sure the wife would not like that. What is this? Look. A simple projector with the lens capsule on, but it doesn't have any slides. His son, it's a fake son. Watch. His son's not gonna be there. Just light. Am I missing something? Am I? Alright, so his son could be something interesting in here. The safe code. Old safe. What's the code for this? I need to turn the dial left for the first number and right for the second. Yes, I know. So, I'm gonna go back to the periodic table. Because I have a feeling that I need the spy crap. SPY. I don't think there are any elements with those in it. Yes, I know, it's Mary's shrine room. Leave me alone. I'm not touching anything. Freaking creepy. I'm not gonna touch it. It'd be working. If I was him, I'd be like, where is Walter? Alright, is there an S? Yeah, there's an S. Okay, what is S? S is 16. What is P? P and Y. Is there a P and is there a Y? That is a thing. Helium, calcium, and calcium, zinc. I don't think there's an SPY. Well, I know there's an S. I found that. I don't think there's a Y. Hydrogen, oxygen. I don't think there's a CY or PY. There's gold. There's silver. Oh, maybe my thought was wrong. Nope, P is right next to the S, so that's 15. So where's Y? There it is, 39. Found it! It's right by zinc. Alright. I wonder if she'll kill me if I touch something in here. Yes, I know it's a shrine. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna touch anything. I don't want to touch anything in this creepy ass room. Creepy? I don't like it. Alright, run. Alright, so 16, 15, 39. Let's try this. I don't know what or yes, I know. That's why I'm coming here. So let's see. What is this code for? Blah, 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 blah. Left, then right, then left. Alright, so let's do 16. 16, 15, 39. Woo! I figured it out! Alright. Save contents. Pile of projector slides. Yeah, go figure. And this... the stone with a hole carved in the center. Why would this be in a safe? Note says these hagstones will keep us safe during the seance. Make sure Walter has one. I may take one too. I've taken that thing. Yes, thank you. That's what I want. Back. What else do I got? Yeah. Right. Yeah, Blake's. Letter P. Yes, I saw that. S. Spy. Got that. Yeah, I got all that. So... laboratory, got that. It's freaking creepy as crap. Okay, culprit. You. Yeah, he's nuts. I think he's... I don't know if he's the second sacrifice of Verte. Yes, I know. Add slide. Oh, it's a constellation. Sweet. Stars? That's cool. Is there a pattern hidden among the stars? Adjust the dials and see if the solution will make itself clear. Oh, go back. Thank you for holding my hand. Yeah, I kind of figured it was gonna... It's probably the Blake crust or something. There we go. Hey, I've seen this before in my dreams. Yeah, it's that weird symbol. I wonder. All right, well, we got that. I thought I was gonna have like a projector of Walter. Whatever. All right, so can I do the thing now? This is the same shape I've seen in my dreams. Do I have to do it? Yes, I have to do it. Okay. All right. Do I have to? Oh no. It's actually really easy. It's the easiest one. There we go. Woo! First try. Not really. It's super easy. Frickin'. Please don't have Walter's face pop. I wish I hadn't expected that. Where are you hiding? What are you hiding, Marcus? I don't know. His son? Mrs. Dean? Our poor Mr. O'Finn? Got spirited away, man. I seem to be in an empty closet. Why are you not concerned for poor Walter? Some detective. Okay. Oh. The hole's gone. Lovely. Walter, please be alive. Somebody is coming.
My boy.
He's dead, isn't he? He's not there.
It is time. I know this is hard for you.
He's a mummy like in frickin' Psycho.
But think of your mother. Your sacrifice will bring her back to us.
Oh, so he's not dead? He's still alive, but
And bring you back to me. Your chair gone. Your voice restored.
What?
You will not be dead for long. I promise.
Wait, is he is dead then?
Sorry to interrupt, sirs.
Oh.
ready for you at the séance?
Yes, of course.
And they're all hypnotized so they don't see anything wrong.
What on earth?
So he's not even there? Okay, well, alright, well.
Oh, young master, you look so smart.
Well, where is he then?
His mother would be so proud.
So he's dead too, then?
She will be.
I
Yes.
thought I was gonna get a psycho moment. It was gonna be like a mummified corpse. It's a child, so.
We had best get moving. Time, as they say, waits for no man.
But they said he survived. So was that all a thing too? Like, I mean, I knew something was up because he wasn't eating his
The chair
food.
was empty.
But both the Marquez and the housekeeper spoke as if it wasn't. Were they under another spell? Is Walter Blake even real?
That's true. He might not even be real.
Oh, he must be. I've seen his portraits in the manor.
But that doesn't matter because if everyone's hypnotized to see him, why am I in his closet? That's kind of weird. So he's not real then. Freaking creepy ass Jack in the Boxes. I can't see anything of note in here. Well, maybe that's the point. Children's book. Stories about a little boy's adventures on a hunt for a long lost treasure. There's no indication that it's ever been opened. A little girl who lives with her grandfather in the mountains. Pages are stuck together like it's brand new. So he never existed? Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box. The springs are stiff with disuse. Freaking evil toy. Pristine toys. Strewn about as if they've never been used, but absolutely pristine. So this kid never existed. Interesting. Is that the was it prior? Short stories for small children, each imparting biblical lessons. It looks completely untouched, and yet it's still lying on the floor as though it's just been read. Tales of Little White Rabbit and the Value of Being Kind. I can't imagine it's ever been read. What was it called? The something rabbit. Meals are untouched and cold, but they are fresh, prepared earlier today. Spotless alphabet blocks arranged to spell the word God in a wheelbarrow. It looks as good as new. We called these wagons, but whatever. Little dog on wheels, no phrase on its leash, no paint off its wheels. Yeah, so he's not painting a Mary Blake. Did she not want to marry him, and so she never had children? Maybe she had a miscarriage. Nothing of a note. Stuffed bear. Stuffed bear that looks as though it's never had the joy of being held. Okay, so this kid just straight up never existed then. Interesting. Well, was not actually expecting that. But then why did I see someone in the window? That's so weird. Rocking horse, its polish hasn't even been scratched. Yeah, the kid actually existed in here. No one knows that the windows were boarded except for these? What is going on? I think I saw everything in here, so... I think that's everything. I hope that's everything. I want to go through there again. Okay, so they open the gates. Open the gates and seize the day. Like that, but I don't think I got everything. That can't be it. Mrs. Joyce hired me. So he just straight up never existed? His blacksmith had to sacrifice his son as the third bloodline for this ritual. But his son doesn't exist. Nursery. Apparently abandoned nursery. Was it a miscarriage? I don't know. He was under the same spell as his staff. Is it Mr. Converte? And he has hypnotized them. I don't. Okay, so this, like, this is the basement door of the manor. Yeah, they say it was a wreck. Why does it say I can discuss it with him? He doesn't exist. got through such things. If he doesn't exist, why can't I talk to him about things? I am youth. Or maybe I'm right and he isn't a child and he hasn't been a child in for like forever. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's go. Don't get it. Oh. I don't have observations. Okay, so... Was he added in later? Mary Blake, her expression is unhappy. Jonathan Blake, he looks younger here and more content. There's a glint of something missing from his expression. Hunger, sorrow, I cannot tell.
The young master is here, but... No. Wait. This paint is different. It's fresher.
Ah, he was added in.
Somebody has added him to the picture and altered the mother's arms to hold him.
It's Converte. He's the one. It's him.
He isn't real. He is a fabrication that the Marquess and the staff seem to believe is real. But why?
So they just had a loveless marriage. Because he wants money, maybe? Hypothesis. Okay. Alright, so it's obviously Converte. But I don't know how much the Marquess is involved. It's only been recently painting into the Blake family portraits. Intends to but okay. Intends to sacrifice his son to resurrect his wife. But wait. But Walter isn't real. Does he sacrifice his son to resurrect his wife, but Walter Blake isn't real? So if I know what happened here.
Walter Blake seems to be a shared hallucination between at least the staff and the Marquess.
But I saw him in the window, so I'm a little confused.
But the paintings of him, they are very real.
But Mr. Converte is the only one who's a painter.
He has been freshly painted in over original paintings. It's a very good forgery.
Yeah.
How can that be?
That's just stupid. No. No, because that's a loose end.
This level of replication...
It's Converte. He's a painter.
Not just here, but in all the portraits suggests the culprit is an expert artist.
Yeah, it's Converte.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could... And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn
I
some
kind of
useful
figured it
facts
was
about the
him
suspects?
because he doesn't have a... Well, I didn't know if they were in cahoots, honestly. Mystery solved. Blake residence. Let's continue. Walter Blake cannot be saved. Well, he doesn't exist. It's not a real boy, but some form of mass hallucination on the Marquess and the staff are experienced. So it's not the Marquess. Oh, don't you freeze. Oh, thank goodness. This ritual, it doesn't seem like anyone is going to survive. It's also my last chance to find and save Evelyn Dean. I need to get out of here and stop it. Alright, well, I'm gonna quick save this. Okay, so our girl, well, why is she all wrapped up in this? Why does Converte want to kill everyone? That is my question. Ritual. The culprit is Mr. Converte. It's not you. It's not Mr. Blake. He's not freaking real. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Markle is Fred. He's good. He's just straight up not real. You're not real. So I'm gonna eliminate you. So everyone's eliminated now? Except for you, because it's you, you dirty lying scumbag. Okay, so it's obviously him. I think he was shady as all hell, so... Who am I missing? It says I still have exclamation mark. Investigate. Markle's red. Why does it still say... Whatever, I don't care. I don't care, we're leaving. Alright, ritual is in the, okay. It keeps freaking freezing. It's making me nervous. I feel like it's gonna... Where is the, I lost track of time. The seance will be starting soon. It's 9? Well, need to get out to the hedge maze and put a stop to this before it's too late. Well, I feel like no one's gonna be there. Do I have to... Jeez. Thank you for that. Ooh, this is so cool. I would do this all the time. Do the hedge maze. Oh, my murder of crows is missing. No, wait, they're still there. I can hear them. Come, my murder of crows. My murder of crows. All right, I don't need to look at you. Hi, girl.
The circle is sealed.
I'm glad you're not gonna die early yet. Looks like they have begun. Poor Mistine's shoe is still there. Didn't you all say you weren't gonna be there? There's an empty space here. For me, waiting for me. I shouldn't keep them waiting any longer. But they said you weren't gonna go.
To come forth.
Did I have to
be witnessed
talk to them
by
about
us.
something?
Ageposco.
No, I think they said that they're gonna be protected. Maybe that's what it was.
Nego te recusare.
Well, I got the little circle amulet.
Good lord.
No idea what's going on.
They come.
Who? My girl, don't die. Whoa. Hey, it's the, I don't... What is going on? Ooh, hi, little flame. Oh, it's my rock. Oh, it broke. My rock broke. That's too bad. Oh well. I think it did its job. It protected me. I hope no one died. I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm okay! But the others, I don't know. She should be fine. Are you guys okay?
Her
Look.
body, it's been enveloped by a cold energy.
You okay? Are you all okay? Spawn's body lives. What about you? Okay. Looks like you're all okay. Alright. It's that one dude's Angel, right? Okay, who am I? What am I? Who is what? I can't go there. That got broken into. Alright, so we're gonna go not that way. We're gonna go this way. Hi, demons! I don't want to play with you right now. Crap. Do I need to get out or do I need to go? This. Nope, never mind. Wrong way. I'll leave you guys alone. You're... Okay. I mean, hi, guys. Hi.
The energy goes this way. But how?
Didn't I already realize that this was a door? Oh, Finn, you okay? That was me, I guess.
Head.
Speak your name to enter.
What name?
It wants the culprit's name.
It's gotta be Converti, because that's the other guy's. Converti! Back. Culprit is Converti. Yes. It's not I'm Caverte. Everything else didn't matter.
Simon.
Alright, I want to get away from the demons, please, now. Thank you. Thank you. Down into the pit we go. Woo! Pull the lever! Let's go. We've been playing for a while, but that's okay. I need to finish this. So has he been, like, living in the basement? Luggage. Tag says Mrs. Dean, so this is where it was brought. Oh, I thought he was living down here. Bedding. Bed with research materials on it. Was Caverte sleeping down here before the event? Yeah, he was obviously living here. Maybe he's trying to get his frickin' calm the crap down, will you? Photograph. It looks like a photograph of Walter Blake, but the writing on the back says Henry Blake, 1836. Henry Blake? Really? Oh, papers.
A collection of papers.
So
A
he's
birth
related to
certificate.
Henry Blake?
Sure. It's the birth certificate of a Henry Blake, who seems to be the older cousin of Jonathan Blake, the actual heir to the title and lands here.
That makes sense.
His father died when he was still a young lad. Rather than pass the title and lands to Henry, an attempt was made on his life by Jonathan Blake's father.
Oh, so obviously Caverte is Henry Blake.
Henry's mother took him and fled. She died soon after, leaving him alone in the world. All he had were his father's
so
notes.
it is Caverte. Yeah.
The notes that resulted in his death. Among them, the sigil.
Okay.
He spent much of his life studying the occult to make sense of the sigil.
Okay.
And eventually, much older, he returned to the manor, armed with the understanding of the ground's secrets.
So he's a Blake
He had
then.
adopted the identity of Simon Coventry, a man who had also recently lost his wife.
That's why he can't get the names right, because he was forgetting the commentaries. Sorry. I keep calling it Caverte because that's what I want to call him. Commentaries' wife's name, and he was using his own wife's
he
name.
bonded with the Marquess.
Maybe he didn't have
and
a wife.
used that to gain the access he needed to search the grounds. He found the chamber his father had died opening and was able to get inside. That is where he discovered Guivnu, locked in a deep sleep, the god's dreams already colored by the events happening around him. Coventry took advantage of this through prayer and something he calls his Shrine of Images.
Interesting. I kind of want to look around the room more.
Guivnu's dreams reshaped the minds of everyone around him into thinking there was a Walter Blake who's been crippled in the accident that killed his mother. Because to unlock the gate, he needs Blake blood. It
So he's
says
gonna
here they are
sacrifice
the
this
last
guy
of the
then.
third Milesian bloodline.
But why is he...
The Marquess will kill himself, thinking he both kills and frees his son. The god's dream can't force anyone to act outside of their interest.
Okay.
He couldn't be made to kill himself,
But
he could be tricked into doing it for the right reason. Then with Blake gone and the god freed, Coventry will ask for his reward, to have his youth returned.
and then he'll take over as...
He will then take his place as the
Walter.
heir in the form of Walter Blake, the son with paintings, documents and mesmerized staff to vouch for him as the next in line to the title.
So he'd have to go be, young. Get his childhood back. Alright, sigil. It's, okay. Sigil fell out of the pile. Okay, let's see if I can do that one. Alright, so this is interesting. Dedication. Here lies Norman Blake, died in a cave-in under the church in 1834. Where it says, buried as he lived, alone, is scratched over frantically. Oh, that's too bad. Notes. Some rough notes. O'Finn recognized me after all these years. He was only a child when I visited his camp seeking their wisdom. Even my own flesh and blood didn't know me. In hindsight, I was probably memorable enough, a wealthy outsider coming to ask of their god. I shouldn't have panicked and attacked him, though. That was risky. But what if he outed me? Thankfully, I played in those catacombs as a lad and know all their secrets. But you didn't find the freaking giant thing of gold? That'll suck. My back is in agony today for it. I have taken most of a bottle to ease the pain. By tonight, back troubles will be a future problem. This time I will care better for my joints. Bottle of painkiller, it's empty. Dude, you can easily overdose on that. Here lies Norman Blake, died in a cave-in. Read alive. Yeah, we already freaking read that. Why is there 2 of them? Who are you painting? Oh. Various paintings of Walter Blake at that Coventry. I'm trying. Must have discarded for whatever mistakes he feared people would see through. The reference photograph as Henry Blake, 1840, written on the back. Interesting. Anything else in here? Oh, your bedding, that bedding, this thing, that thing. Notes. Notes on the ritual I found under Miss Steen's bed, Mr. O'Finn's too. Alright, well I think I got everything in here. I know I keep saying his name wrong, but I say everyone's name wrong. It's nothing special. Alright. So let's do this. Get rid of that little triangle. Boop. Yeah, I got pretty good at these. Maybe? There's a little thing that's popped up. Everything's red. I don't like it. Hi, demons. I'm assuming I need to go into the church. Yeah. Hi. There's more of them. They're closing in on the church. Yeah, I freaking saw that. Go inside. Oh, freaking. Aw, poor priest man. You're dead. Reverend, he's been murdered. Yeah, that's too bad. Goodbye, sir. I'm gonna walk under your corpse now. Bye. Crap. Can you guys go away? The Fae are inside the church. There's nowhere left to go. You guys are like the dark Fae, though. Alright. I don't know. I've read too many weird books. Well, this is a thing. Hi. So that one's empty. Evidence. Hi. You were. I saw you in the hedge maze. I called you Thor. Coventry, Henry Blake. He's praying to the entity. Oh, I would too if I saw that thing. Yeah. The smithing god. Gobnu, Gibnu, yeah, whatever. Yes, let's go. Hey, girl, I found you. I'm gonna take this. No, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, sandwich. Am I stupid? Am I not gonna take something to defend myself? Fine. What are these vats? We looked at them. Hi, sir.
It's Mr. O'Finn.
Hi, O'Finn.
He seems to still be alive. I can't see a way to open this and get him out.
There's a wheel. You turn it. You turn this, and it will unlock it.
Miss Dean.
Hi, Miss Dean.
I need to find a way to get her out while she's still alive.
There's a wheel. There is a wheel. Okay, let's do the hypothesis. Back. The culprit. This guy. Let's do my thinky things. Let's skip this. Let's margle a scene. Think. Well, this is weird. Some of Coventry's goal is to free the entity in order to assume the role of his magical fabrication. Walter Blake. To inherit his secular ancestral home because his real identity is ousted heir Henry Blake. I think? What if? I know what happened here. Yeah, okay. I was...
Simon Coventry is really Henry Blake. ousted heir of the Blake title and fortunes.
I like how we're having this
He
conversation.
has returned with the intent of using magic to reclaim what was taken from him. I need to stop him.
Just turn the freaking thing. It's right there. It literally... No. Just right there. Just turn it. Clockwise or counter. This one too. Grab the ice pick or whatever that is. I think it's a screwdriver actually. I'm gonna be dumb and approach. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. I'm going to approach without a weapon because I guess our man is kind of dumb. Okay, well. This one's still empty. Oh, no, he's inside. Can I close this on you?
Shh. Now, Walter. No tears now. Not long to go.
You have no child because your wife apparently hated you.
Mummy will be home soon. Thanks to you. A big, brave boy. This will only hurt a moment. Then Daddy will talk with the floating man.
The floating man with horns.
Back. That will all be
No, he's not a
together
devil.
again. One big, happy family. What
Hi.
are you doing here?
I'm surprised you noticed me. What's up?
I won't let you stop this.
I need to get through to him. I don't want to. Let him die. Hiya, Grelin. Oh, I should find out what's happening in the basement. What am I... Ritual, stop the seance. Odd stone, seance. Well, there's a lot to go over. Okay, seance. Something terrible is going to happen. I must stop it. Science disaster. Think. I cannot. Sigil. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to say. You cannot save your family. You've been tricked by Henry Blake so he could take over your ancestral home. What if? Here goes nothing. I hope that's right. You cannot save your family. You've been tricked by Henry Blake so he could take over your ancestral home.
Fooled. But I would have all I could ever. Who was restraining me? And
I don't know, sir.
where is my son?
He doesn't exist.
Where is my boy? He should be here, shouldn't he? No.
You have no child. Your wife didn't like you, apparently.
I thought.
That would be terrible,
thought-
honestly. Thinking you have a child for so many years and then finding out that was like a dream or not real.
No.
That would
I
like
didn't.
be soul crushing, to be perfectly
They
honest.
were not my thoughts.
The amount of depression
Not
would
at
just...
all. They were put there.
I think there's like a Junji Ito story kind of like that, where the guy would go to sleep and then he would like live for like ever in the dreams. And he kind of looks like a weird alien at the... It's just weird. I think there was also like a medical story, which I don't know if it's true or not, where a girl was in a coma.
Illusion.
And in the coma, she had a dream where she got
Boy,
married and had
taken
kids
from
and all
me.
this stuff. And then she woke up and was like, no, you're a teenager. She's like, what? No. I can't remember if that was like a real story, if it was just something I read on the internet.
And Mary.
She fell into depression
My
or something.
Mary, she is
I mean,
truly gone. Never coming back.
no, I think Mr. Coventry probably murdered her too.
Who would make a man think such things? Have such hope?
I don't know, Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know. He's right over there. Turn to your
I
left.
have been fooled by a relation I did not even know existed.
Dude, he was your cousin.
Fooled by the only real flesh and blood that I have.
Well, I guess Mr. Barley's probably gonna inherit if you die. Alright, we're gonna have a beatdown of the elderly men? That's a face. Coventry, pay attention to what's going on around you, sir. We're having a conversation.
Get off me, you fool!
How could you do this to me?
I don't even know who you are.
You gave me hope. You gave me a son, only to take them from me.
Some lucidity, is it? I am only doing to you what your grandfather did to me.
But you didn't have a son.
I should have been the Marquess of Doon.
Why didn't you get married and have children?
And I will be.
Oh, I guess because you want to go young again.
Islam, Jonathan.
Islam?
You will be nothing!
Uh-oh. Wait, can I... what's that? Okay, blood? I'm assuming? Blood. I guess that was blood, but doesn't it need blood from... Mystery Soul Mark could not be saved. Resurrect his wife at any cost, but he had been tricked into the sacrifice of blah. Can I help you? Where's the I know! Gosh dang it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I standing stone, standing stone. I don't want to kill him! Hang on, what is this? Frick it. I got stuck. Henry Blake spot rather portrait of himself inserted into the family as Walter Blake. Right from above like a strange type of shrine. Must be how Coventry seeded that idea into the god's mind to keep it front and center in his thoughts so they would be present in his dreams. Just how it infiltrated the minds of the staff and guests here, tricking everyone into believing that the child was real. Okay, so what exactly? And how he clouded everyone's minds about Miss Dean's disappearance in her room, as well as the staff's minds to their having met him before this event. Hi! Give news? Hi! Did I lose? Whoa!
The Tuatha Danann and the Milesians faced off for the final time at the Battle of Taltiu.
Okay. Did I do something wrong? I was just trying to move. Beep new? Why'd you stop?
After much death, a truce was called. They agreed to halve the land between them.
Not much gods if they got beaten down by freaking humans. They're just big people. I really have no idea what,
However, the Milesians tricked the gods by claiming the top half. So the Tuatha Danann went below ground through this here portal.
How did you lose to people that come up to your knees? Just freaking hunt them across the... Whatever. It's like losing to Chucky. Just kick that bitch. It's not...
Weavna stayed behind to build a lock for the portal that could only be opened again by him and the three Milesian leaders.
But why would he do
their
that?
Blood.
A lot of blood. So why would he do that though? Did he like
Once
a human?
the portal was closed, he fell into a deep slumber, from which his dreams inspired those who lived here for millennia.
Did I ruin something?
Until war came to the land once again.
The Blakes,
Oliver Cromwell and his forces arrived, led in this region by Edward Blake.
I know nothing of Irish history. I know of the potato famine, that is about it. Oh, the blood just... Oh, so that's like ancient blood then.
They killed those living here, the people Gwevna had formed a bond with over the generations.
Okay. Kind of woke up. And it looks like it.
Their blood seeped into this chamber and tainted his dreams.
That's
he felt
too bad.
alone and scared. He feels alone and scared still.
Aw, I feel bad for him. Let's rescue Gweebnu. We can let Miss Dean and Finn die. I shall rescue you, Gweebnu. Aw, don't cry, big man. Don't cry.
He just wants to go home to his people.
So this broken pillar, clearly it had a sigil carved into it, but can't make it out now. I kind of want to let him... Alright. Interacts with this stone. There's a dial. This one doesn't have blood in it. So what's... We've new. We've new imprisoned here for an eternity. Something deep inside of me is screaming not to get any closer. But I want to go to the floaty rock! Fine. What is this? What's this do? Pillar with a sigil carved into it, but what is it for? Well, this one's broken, so... What are these? Standing stone. These look much older than the bats. Perhaps they're the original stone locks that Elysians used on the gate. Yeah, I saw that one. All of his toys, for some reason. Alright, well, since I can't get to the floating rock over there, these tiles, they seem to be a kind of control panel. Should be able to arrange them in a way that will allow me to perform a sigil here. What sigil? Was it the... Three chamber sigils. Open, close, or release. I really want to release him. I'm gonna save. I know I already saved, but I want to see what happens. Okay, I want to see what happens if I let him out. I gotta let him out. I got to. I don't care. Close, open, release. I'm opening this sucker. I'm letting him out. I am letting him. Change the dial. Okay, so I need 3. I need... I want... No. Change the dial. Okay, so this one needs to be... I feel like it needs this one. I think the outer one needs to be... I want to do release. Because I'm a horrible person. I want to release the man. Or the god. Because he's so sad. I want him to be sad. Okay, I'll do that. That way I can do release, right? I think I want to do release. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Release is... It's very simple, but I don't know if this is right. Okay, so I think this is... I think this is it. I think this has got to be it, right? So then I could do... Right? I think this is it. Something is happening. Okay, I got released right. I was like, I don't know if this is right. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Oh. This way. Release him! Release! That's gonna be a nightmare. Alright, We've new. Hi! Don't be having a nightmare anymore, man. Go do your thing. Woo! I'm gonna go back into the other endings too. Oh no, I'm gonna die! I released him. Can I be Walter Blake? Can I take the place? Can I do it? Oh, did I do the right ending? Was I supposed to do that? Oh, I guess I got the good ending. I guess that was the good ending. Oh, explosion. Hi, you're tired looking. She's been down there longer, I guess. So, mystery solved the ritual. I have stopped the ritual. Yay! We'll do the other ones too. I want to see what they're like. The firemen.
So,
Yes. Hi.
this is where the man who saved my life spends his time.
Hi. Why are you here?
You'll join me.
Yes. I think at the very least, I owe you a drink.
Get back, you harlot. I know you sleep with everything that's male. Get away from me. I don't know what you have. Back off.
Freed from the vase's curse,
I guess I
Miss
got the good ending.
Hisham became obsessed with seeking out other cursed items hidden
Maybe-
across the globe.
Maybe don't do that.
Miss Montevani used her last remaining weeks to return to her family and deliver her parcel herself. She died soon
Aw.
after, surrounded by loved ones.
Her beautiful
She
Italian
was
little
happy.
town. Aww.
Mr. O'Mara's angel led him deep into the unknown parts of the world. I never learned in search of what.
He's probably dead. That angel was no angel. That thing was not an angel.
With the curse lifted, Miss Quinn was free to raise her siblings in safety.
Aw.
She supported them only by her earnings as a poet.
So not very well then. Not very well then.
Mrs.
She's
Darcy
dropped
disposed of her
into the
husband's
ocean.
ghost on her route home.
I think that's what I said.
She later
just
turned the
chuck him
events
into
of the
the ocean.
manor into the acclaimed horror novel, Eldritch House.
Ooh. Eldritch gods. Just chuck him into the ocean.
Mr. Hunter left the manor and spent his
Aw.
remaining years breeding champion horses for the MacLeod family.
Aw. That's my man. That's my silver fox. You go do your thing, horses.
Mr. Doyle left Ireland to see the world.
Good for you.
Free from his obligation, Mr. Dupre returned to New Orleans.
Yay! New Orleans is a very interesting place.
With a newly opened mind, Mrs. Joyce accompanied him to the New World.
Aww. You guys have a good time. That's nice of him.
Mr. Toussaint shared his account of the seance with his societal fellows, after which it was agreed he should spearhead a new department of supernatural investigations. He also published a paper, thoroughly correcting every element that Mrs. Darcy had embellished in her novel.
Of course she did. Aw.
Miss Callahan finally retired and passed the role of Dree on the Dr. Callahan.
Aw. Good for you. That's my fear.
Mrs. Erickson destroyed all remnants of her magical persona and started a new life away from all things supernatural.
She was so... I completely forgot about her. I kept confusing her with someone else.
With her family lands returned to her, along with the Quinn fortune, Miss Barbosa began a new life in Ireland.
Interesting. Well, I hope she has a good time with that.
Mrs.
Aw.
Lau and Miss MacLeod retired to a cottage outside London. They never attended another mystical event.
Aw, cute. Still a very
Mr.
abusive
O'Finn went
relationship,
deep into
though.
the forest and was never seen again.
She kind of just drugged her lover because, yeah, don't stay with someone who drugs you without your consent or knowledge. Just don't. It's not a good relationship. Oh, Finn, I barely knew you.
Miss Murphy continued the studies she began under Miss Dean and used that power to create a better life for herself.
Good for you.
With Miss Callahan's help, she was able to reunite with her daughter.
Aw. I wish I would have seen that instead of her shooting magic everywhere.
Father Sinnott retired and spent his last few years
Puppy!
exploring the forests of Ireland with his hound, Seamus.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Cute. Just don't strip your clothes off in front of
Mr. Skerritt established the Skerritt Foundation, which set up schools and hospitals for the underprivileged.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you, sir. Use your money for something good.
Mr. Varley used the treasure to purchase the manor. He turned it into a refuge for lost souls.
Yeah, that's nice.
He
of him.
kept the name Blake Manor.
I mean, why change it? Everyone knows that it's Blake Manor. Why change it? Aw. Jeez, everyone's not dead. That's good. Yay! Oh, I got all the mysteries too. Yeah, because I'm a thorough bitch. Alright, I want to see the other endings too.
Do you think this will work?
I have no idea. But I have read her notes.
Who am I talking to? Is this
She knew what she was doing. There's no harm in trying, right?
I'm not sure you can say that. Not after everything.
Oh, we're gonna talk to Eamon.
Let's do it.
Why am I hanging out with her?
Negote recusare. Are you?
Why am I hanging out with Miss Dean? Dude, don't fall for it, man. Hi, Eamon.
Hello, brother.
Hi. Nice to see you. Don't fall for Miss Dean, man. She sleeps with all the dudes. Don't. Just don't. I don't know what she seems like a bitch. She was trying to blackmail the lesbian couple. Just don't. That was good. I actually really enjoyed that. Yes, he does. All right. So we're gonna do the one of the other ones. Let's do Dune close. Let's do close. So this one needs to be this. This. And this one needs to be this. Check. Alright, something's happening! Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's do this. Oh wait, I screwed this up. Hang on. This way. Okay, I think I got this. Sorry, I'm just like really trying to focus. Alright, let's see what this does. Are you gonna... Okay, so we're closing the gate. I'm sorry, Glib now. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna be dreaming for all eternity, man. I'm sorry. Good night. See if anything changes. Oh no, run away! Anything new? So far, everything's the same. I'll cut it out if it's exactly the same. Okay, so the close ending was exactly the same as the other ending. So that was a disappointment. Alright, let's do open and see how well this goes. Let's kill everyone, shall we? This will be fun. Alright, so I'll just do this. Something's happening! This one will be easier. As I say, as I screw it all up. Alright, so. Hang on. I started at the wrong spot. I need to start here. No. Go up. No, go up. Why you do this to me? Can I not connect it from there? Hang on. There we go. All right. Let's see everyone die now, huh? Open! Let all the demons out! Or the Fae. Whatever. We're letting the Fae out. You can enjoy your life with the Fae. They don't really look like you, though. You look nicer. Come, oh my lovely Fae. Let's see if this works. Hi, guys! That you should probably remove those. Oh no! Sorry. No, not her! No! I regret my decision! They killed the good girl! I'm sad. They killed my girl, the good girl. Should have left the— what the horse do to you? Alright, well, everyone died. Alright. I regret that decision. That was fun. I actually had fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, this is my first time playing a spooky doorway game. That was fun. I had a great time. A lot of good Irish stuff in it. It was very— I don't know how you can fail the mysteries, honestly. Because I had so much extra time and I got lost. But it was fun. I liked all the characters, even the characters I didn't like at first. I started to like them. It's very interesting. Sorry, coughing fit. Anyway, that was a lot. Yeah, I really like these mysteries. I wish it was a little, I don't know, spookier, I guess. But then again, maybe they weren't really going for that spooky. Because the ghosts are really mean. I don't know how Guibnu was out and about while being in prison, though, because we saw him in the garden, or the hedge maze. But maybe that was just part of the dream thing. Anyway, that was great. I completely kept forgetting about Miss Dean, though. I mean, I was like, oh, right, I have everyone else to do it, but, to do. Like, their mysteries were very interesting. I will say, the books, I mean, I guess you could if you had to look at all the books, because I missed, with Seamus, I completely missed those books, and I was just, because they had looked like all the other books. There was no real way to know that they were different. I guess there might be, I just didn't realize. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's on Steam. It's not really expensive, so it's a lot of— I would recommend playing it if you like this. But that was a lot of good. I wonder what happens when I don't solve the mysteries. Just let people die. I'm not gonna do that with this though. It'll take too much time. Anywho, that was good. I love these indie type games. They're so creative, and I love learning about other cultures and history from other countries, because we always seem to— AAA studios always seem to focus on like certain countries and their history. So it's nice to get a little bit of Irish, folklore and everything, because it's really interesting. The Fae are very interesting. I just can't pronounce anyone's freaking names. My ancestors would be ashamed of myself, or ashamed of me. I have some Irish ancestry as well. I'm from the US. Everyone's a freaking mixed old mutt over here. That was great. That was great. It was long, but it wasn't really long. I just got lost. Anyway, guys. Oh, those are cute pets. Rudy, Merlin. I had a dog named Rudy. Merlin, Sally, Cyclops. Oh, Luna, Daisy, Winston, Monty, Marshmallow, Zack the puppy, Ambrose, Saturn, babies. Aw, are those the names of the people? Like the babies who were born during the making of the game? That's so good. Okay, anyway, once again, this game was a lot of fun. It was really good. I love these types of games. So I hope you guys had fun too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.